Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Tanya Patel, and I am excited to talk to you about a fascinating subject that has both deep historic roots and contemporary relevance: the influence of Indian culture on interpersonal communication. Our journey will explore how tradition, values, and artifacts from India shape the way people interact with each other in both personal and professional contexts. By the end of this speech, I hope you will have greater appreciation for the rich tapestry of Indian culture and its profound impact on communication style. Significance of artifacts in Indian culture. To understand the influence of Indian culture on communication, we must first appreciate the importance of culture artifacts. These artifacts, which include art, um, religion symbols, and everyday objects, serves as a repository of cultural heritage and history. They are not merely objects, but are imbued with meaning and significance, acting as conduits of culture transmission. One such artifact in the is the Wali painting, a traditional art from formed from the Wali tribe of Maharashtra. These paintings are more than just artistic expression; they are visual narratives that depict the tribe way of life, social customs, and religion behave. Through this interact artworks, we can gain insight into the communication practice and value for the worldly people. Communication styles in Indian culture. Indian culture is in character by high context communication and style where much of the information is conveyed, implemented through context, non-verbal cues, and shared understanding rather than through direct verbal expression. This contrasts with low context culture, where communication is explicit, direct, and reliant on words. In Indian culture, interpersonal communication factors such as tradition, hierarchy, and relationship dynamics play crucial roles. Respect for elders and authority figures is paramount, and this is often communicated through body language, tone of voice, and choice of words. For instance, using horrifics and formal speech when addressing elders is a common practice. Impact of Warli art on communication. The Warli paintings provide a unique lens through which which we can understand the storytelling and communication styles prevalent in Indian culture. These artworks are replete with symbols and modifiers that convey stories, beliefs, and social norms. This use of simple geometric shape to depict complex social sense and rituals highlight the importance of symbolism in Indian communication. In a Warli painting, a single sense can communicate a wealth of information about the tribe daily life, community event, and spiritual belief. This emphasis on visual storytelling reflects the broader Indian culture practice of using symbols and context to carry meaning. Modern adaptation and global influence. While traditional Indian communication style and deeply rooted in history, they have also believed involved and adapted to contemporary contexts. Wari art, for instance, has found new expression in modern design, fashion, and global art markets. This adaptation not only prevents the culture heritage but also introduced into a global audience, influencing cross-cultural communication. In the professional realm, understand this cultural nuance and enhance business interacts with Indian counterpart, recognizing the importance of context, building personal relationship, and showing respect for tradition can facilitate more effective and harmonious communication. Conclusion. In conclusion, Indian culture with its rich history and deep-seated tradition signifies influence interpersonal and communication from the simple narratives of whirling art to the high context communication style. We see how culture shape the way people convey an interpersonal message. As we navigate an increasingly global world, ac- accepting and understanding this culture influence can enrich our interaction and foster mutual respect and understanding. Thank you for your attention, and I hope this explosion of Indian culture and communication has been enlightening to you. Thank you, and I hope you like this speech. Thank you.